there guys, and welcome back to another little update here in Fallout 4. So what have I been up to? I've been traveling around with Deacon because I want to unlock his companion perk. So I've also been helping out the Minutemen, not the Minutemen, the Railroad for a couple of quests, and one of the quests was to, wait a minute, let me get it, Randall's safe house. I had to pick up a dead drop, and I'm currently heading towards University Point to clear out the hostiles. But I don't think I've ever shown you guys what's at University Point, so I thought, you know what, let's bring you guys along to show you what's up. University Point is right over there, and it's right near Jamaica Plain, so I fast traveled over to this location, and let's make our way towards that area. But before I do that, let's have a look at my gear. I am currently still wearing my stealth gear, and I brought along these weapons, the Assassin's Ripper. I really like the Ripper because it takes care of most enemies fairly quickly, and it does a constant amount of damage at a very fast rate. Not a lot, mind you, just 13 damage, but it can take down most enemies very quickly. My enraging plasma rifle and the exterminator shielded gauss rifle. This is my, if I see something very big, I'll try to take it out with a gauss rifle hit. Next up, my lucky aluminum baseball bat. I carry that around to fill up my critical meter faster. And I also found this powerful sledgehammer, which does 89 damage on its own with a single swing. So if you're sneaking around and you manage to pull off a blitz critical sneak attack, the damage that it does is insane. It's like over 1,000 damage per hit. So yeah, it could be fun if you see something very powerful of a very high level creature to sneak attack him. With this sledgehammer you can take him out in one shot. So that's why I'm lugging around this heavy piece of, well, heavy lump of steel. Anyway, let's head over to University Point. I have no idea what we'll be facing. Did I assign all these? Yeah, I did assign all these shops, and while I'm here I might as well check out if they've earned me any bottle caps, because I want bottle caps. I want to buy a lot of good stuff. Oh, 600 bottle caps, not bad, not bad. Alright, I need to be heading over there. Nope, nope, nope. Where the hell is Deacon? Is he still with me? Deacon? Well, I don't know where the hell he is. I'm sure he'll find his way to me eventually. Nothing in here. Is there something in this bus? Nothing! Nothing! Hey Deacon. And I still don't like traveling with Deacon because he takes off all his armor. Even the very good stuff that I've given him, he just takes it all off.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Ooh, somebody put up some fortifications over here. University Point. Emergency frequency RG, something found. Let's have a listen, and I probably should turn down that radio. Alright, looks like some kind of settlement over here. Let's do a little bit more sneaking inside. Maybe I can get on top of this building and start sniping. Ooh, is that a synth?
You might want to wipe the blood off anything you find there.
That's a synth. You can keep those. Cash register, bottle caps. And there's no way in, is there? Nope. But that's a synth. Crap. Ooh, crap.
A very long time ago, the state was one of the big players in the Commonwealth. Without them, we'd have lost the Battle of Charles River. Look at it now.
Why is he just laying there on the floor?
With synths always... Well, if we gotta do it.
Don't do it. Just sneak back, okay? Oh,
If I
you
were
dummy.
a sniper, I'd be... Got the blood pumping.
Alright, we got some more synth armor. Synth armor is pretty good actually. Better than combat armor, and it's not as heavy. Give me that razor grain, come on! Oh well. Alright, what's over in these buildings? That's the way I came from. Is there anything worth looting?
Emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie 9 are in effect.
Another synth trooper, huh? What the hell are the synths doing here?
If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint for aid. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
Hostiles.
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
Where is that mine? There was a
This
cryo
safe house
mine
is for
over here
military
somewhere.
personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety. This message will repeat.
That's a freaking engine. Can I set up a... I really wish I could... Can I turn off this radio beacon? Because I got a feeling that these guys are using this radio beacon to lure
This is an
unexpected...
emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers.
Not unexpected, but
Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie 9 are in effect.
to lure their prey to this area and take them out.
If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint for aid.
Welcome,
Coordinates are
traders.
available in your emergency handbook.
Yeah, there's
This
another
checkpoint has
patroller
been
over
designated
there.
as a safe house in case
I
of
know
enemy
that,
invasion.
I know
It
that,
is currently
but we
stocked
need to
with
clear
additional
out this
food,
area
water,
first.
and ammunition. This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety. This message will repeat.
Can I get up there? I don't think so. Nope. But I can get down. Dude, you scared me. And there's a workbench over there. You know what? This would make a pretty nice settlement if I could. Yeah, look at this. Even they even have a little shop over here, armor
This is
shop.
an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie 9er are in effect.
What do I get out of this if I scrap them? Just plastic? Nah, I don't want
If
scrapping.
you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint for aid. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
You know what? I'm going to leave most of it over here. Because if I
This
look at all
checkpoint
of
has
this,
been designated as a
I
safe
really
house
hope I
in
can
case
make a
of enemy
settlement out of
invasion.
this
It
place.
is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
Look at this. All these shops. There's a radio beacon over there. If I can get this place up and running, this would be a wonderful settlement.
This message will repeat.
Thought there was somebody up there. Let's go check it out before I access that workbench. It's a cooking station. I can hear it bubbling. Let me get those. And I'll take a pipe pistol. There's a workbench down below. I can scrap it.
Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie 9er are in effect.
Alright.
If you are in distress,
I think
please
we're
proceed
safe.
to the south
Scrap the
checkpoint
gun.
grade. Coordinates are
I'll keep
available in your
those because
emergency
they're expensive. I'd rather sell them than scrap them. And I can scrap
This
these shock
checkpoint has been
batons as
designated
well.
as a
Is that
safe
it?
house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food,
Yep,
water,
that's it.
and ammunition.
Alright. Come on, no time to sit down, Deacon.
This safe house is for military
Cooking
personnel
station.
only.
Nope, don't want to
Citizens,
cook anything
including
right now.
non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety.
Okay, there's a synth patroller.
This message will repeat.
Probably snipe him from this position, but let's not. Let's see what's up over here. Is there something worth... Oh crap. Let's see if we can find a different path up here. We need to check out that big building as well, huh? But first I want to take out that guy. But let's see what's over here.
If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint
Alright.
Parade. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
We were just over here, okay.
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water,
Ladder
and
down,
ammunition.
leading down below. A camp station. This place would make an
This
awesome
safe house is
settlement.
for military personnel only.
Mole rats.
Including non-military family members,
Mole rat,
will be
rat
turned away
mother.
for matters of national safety. This message will repeat.
Alright, nothing to loot over at this place. Let's keep going. And that's a mine. Thankfully, I have my sneaky perk. Sylvia's holotape. Let's have a listen to what Sylvia has
This
to
is
say.
an
That's
emergency
not-
message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers.
Okay, okay, we get it, radio. We get it. We get it. Inventory. Miscellaneous. Sylvia's holotape. There we go. Play.
Sylvia, I don't care what Bert says.
Worth picking up,
People
boss.
have a right to know what kind of danger they're in. Look, the youngsters may think the Institute is just a ghost story, but I know you're old enough to remember the attacks. I know you feel for the girl, but she brought the trouble down on us. She and her father need to answer for it. If we give the Institute what they want, or just give them the girl even,
Sweet.
maybe they'll leave us alone.
Sweet.
Okay, so these guys, this was a thriving settlement. It had a lot of stuff, pretty decent defenses, and they made some kind of shady deal with the Institute, and this is the result. They got eradicated. So this is an example of what happens when you get involved with the Institute, huh?
Hello?
Nothing to see here, buddy.
The attack was unsuccessful, and now
You want to stay hidden?
Oh,
Well,
come on,
how do you-
dude. Really? Alright, alright. Let's just take him out. Still alive?
Lost.
one door over there with a terminal. I can open this locked door.
Nice.
Where the hell? This just leads me outside. I don't want to get out. Let's close the door. More dead bodies. University Credit Union. Oh, okay. Passed. 0 likenesses, huh? There's a hack right here. And any more hacks? Here's another one. Tries reset, does removed. Passed at 0 likenesses. This could be it. Corn has 0 likenesses. Passed and corn.
Yes.
There we go. Oh, and we level up. Sweet! Unlock door. Let's get out of here and let's have a look at our perk chart. Now the last couple of skill points I've all invested in the strength, in my strength training, because the higher your strength is, the more damage you do. And I was able to reach the rooted perk, and I wanted to invest a couple of points in this one because let's have a look at the description of this ability. Your part 3 while standing still, you gain plus 25 damage resistance, and your melee and unarmed attacks deals 25% more damage. That's on the first level. On the second level, while standing still, you now gain plus 50 damage resistance, and your melee and unarmed attacks deal 50% more damage, which is awesome. And the third one is, while standing still, you may automatically disarm enemies that use melee weapons against you. So, yeah. If you're facing opponents that carry weapons, this might be an excellent what do you call it, perk to have. But once again, it only applies if you're standing and not moving. Then you gain that damage resistance. So basically it's when your back is against the wall and you need to fight it out, then you're going to want to have this perk. The upside is that you will be able to do 50% more melee damage, and since I am focusing on a melee centered build, this kinda adds to my offensive ability, right? But the thing is, I only have 1 skill point in endurance, so I'm very squishy. So you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I thought about investing more skill points in endurance and kind of, well, start building up a couple of these abilities as well, because these are pretty awesome to have as well. So I might just do that, or I might go for the big guns. To be quite honest, I don't know yet. I also want a strong bag to carry more stuff, and so much stuff that I want. But for now, we're going for the offensive abilities, so let's take it. Boom! So when I'm standing still, I need to remember that I need to stand up and not move. I'll have more damage resistance, and I'll be able to do more damage as well. So if I am using this weapon, it used to be 12 or 13 damage, it now does 16 damage. That's an increase of 25%, right? Right? Yeah. Oh, hello. Okay, this place used to be a Slocum Joe's. These doors are all boarded up. Let's keep on going. So my basic attack would be, now if I can't kill him in one sneak attack, I need to stand up and just hold my ground and fight it out. User Mayor Brooke Strickland, Town Council logs. Let's first hear the tape.
As head of the town council, I call this meeting to order.
In attendance this evening, we have Perry Owens, Gerald Spencer, Sylvia Cooper, and myself, Bert Strickland, as acting council head.
Bert, what is all this about? I've got wheat that needs bringing in.
Yesterday, I received a very disturbing visitor. I managed to record part of the conversation. It's probably best if you all hear it.
I don't see anything about that in my records. What was it you said you wanted again? Don't toy with me. We know a girl here found some pre-war data related to energy research, and you're gonna give it to us. I really have no idea what data you think we have. We're just farmers and fishers. I'd be happy to ask around for you. Please, just lower the gun. Look, I'm a reasonable man.
Vault?
But the Institute wants that data. You got 2 days to get it for me, and then we do this the hard way. Oh God, Jacqueline.
What has your daughter done, Gerald?
She's been saying that she was close to finding something in those old terminals she fixes up. But I don't think she actually found anything.
Bullshit. Now, I overheard her talking to that trader last week. Something about getting 10 times the price for something if she sold it in Diamond City.
Look, just let me talk to her. See if she actually has this data or not.
Pete, sit down. We all need to remain calm about this. I need you all to keep this to yourselves for now. The last thing we need is to start a panic.
Was that it? Okay, so this girl, she found some pre-war info on some pre-war tech. She wanted to sell it, but then the Institute showed up and threatened to, well, threatened them. And the mayor kinda was spineless, and he wants to give that kid to the Institute. So that's Mayor Strickland. Mayor Strickland, I asked Martha to wait and see what you and the council figure out rather than going on rumors, but well, you know how she is. I'm sure you got an earful, I know I have. Look, it's not my place to say really, but I think you'd better try to get ahead of this. Martha and Perry are spreading rumors pretty fast, so you'd probably better call the town meeting. What is all this I've been hearing about the Institute? The Institute is going to attack if you don't give them Jacqueline. I understand that your children are grown and moved away, but I have children here. How dare you keep information like this from us? We have a right to know about threats to our safety. Bert, I wish you had come to me about this first. My daughter's a smart girl and you know that. Heck, she's the one who figured out how to wire into the old university mail relay in the first place. What proof do we have that this guy was from the Institute anyway? If she told some traders she had some valuable data, that guy might be working with your visitor. This is probably just a con, but now you've got Perry involved and he's going to be out for blood. God damn it, Bert, I can't believe you are hiding behind the council charter at a time like this. That damn Spencer girl is the one who brought the Institute down on us, and if we can't give them what they want, they will wipe us off the map. These kids may not believe in them, but I know your sister was killed by synths. If she doesn't give them over the data they want, I say give her to them. They can take it out of her hide instead of ours. So yeah, a lot of backstabbing and whatnot going on over here. But it kind of paints a picture as what kind of fear the Institute instills into the people of the Commonwealth. Alright, this is the... okay. So there's one more building we need to check. Short double barrel shotgun, I'll take it. This man committed suicide? I don't think so. His skull is still intact. If you never mind, I'm thinking dark thoughts. If you shoot yourself with a double barrel shotgun, there's no way your skull would be intact, dude. Right away! Yoo-hoo! Summer shorts! Ooh, safe. Ooh, gamma round, shotgun shells. Yes, please. This is a good safe. And this leads back outside. Dude. Alright, luckily we unlocked this door so we can just head right back in. Did we ever open this area? Not yet. What? Where the hell is this leading me to? Oh, okay, okay. I'll take the money, I'll take the bobby pins, you can keep the bourbon. I'll shut this off right now, I'll take those as well. Camera, dog tags. Okay, let's see where this leads us. There's a vault down there, huh? Is that what he meant by vault? Not a vault like in a Vault-Tec vault, but like in a giant safe in a bank. Okay, that kind of makes more sense, right? Because there is a credit union building over... Well, we're in a credit union building, so... Okay, how can I open this door? It's already open. Nothing in the desk, nothing in here. You know what? You know what? Let's equip our big guy. Where is it? The powerful sledgehammer. Just in case there's something behind that door that we don't want to face alone. We got the password. Open the vault. Alright, let's see what's inside.
Never let your guard completely down.
I never do. Alright, I think we're safe, right? No mines. Okay, let's have a look around. Some money.
I love old world widgets. Worth a fair amount too.
Mentats, duct tape. Can, no thank you. Ooh, a master lock. Let's see if you can crack it. Crack a. Yep, okay, over here somewhere. A bit more. Oh, almost got it. Almost got it. Nope, too much, too little. A bit more. A bit more. Too much. Nope. A little bit. Come on, really? Really? There we go. Woo, that was a tough one. Deacon idolizes you, yay! So let's talk to Deacon so we can get his perk, his companion perk. Are you stuck behind this area?
Hey.
Yeah?
Let's talk.
Okay, let's rest a second.
Hey, I got something important to say.
Uh-huh.
I really appreciate you putting up with my bullshit. Truth is, it's been a long time since I've had a...
Oh, you're welcome, buddy.
Friend. I'm a liar. Everyone knows it. I make no secret of it. Because the truth is, I'm a fraud. To my core. When I was young, a hell of a long time ago, I was, well...
A bigot, a violent
Scum.
bigot. Talk faster, dude.
We all make mistakes when we're young.
A mistake or two, yeah. But what I did? I ran with a gang in University Point. We
Oh, that's
called
where we
ourselves
left.
the UP Death Claws. For kicks, we'd terrorize anyone we thought was a synth. We kept egging each other on. Started with some property damage, graduated to some beatdowns. Then, inevitably, a lynching. The Claws' leader was convinced we'd finally found and killed the synth. Looking back, I'm not so sure.
Wait a minute. Were the stories we just read on that terminal about Deacon?
I'll withhold judgment until you finish.
Thanks. So I turned my back on my brothers, broke all contact. Time passed, I became a farmer, if you can.
Then
She
one
saw
day
something
she saw
in me
something
I
in me
didn't
and
know was
didn't know
there.
was there. Barbara,
Barbara,
well,
well,
she just was.
Leaving the Death Claws took a lot of courage.
Leaving wasn't free.
It
They
took
it
it
out
on my
sad
side.
eye. But by the time I met Barbara, they'd moved on. We were trying for kids. Eking out a living.
Then one day it turns out my Barbara, she was a
Then
synth.
she didn't know that. I certainly didn't. I don't know how the Death Claws found out, but...
There was
there was-
blood.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
I don't remember much clearly after that.
I know I killed
I
most
know
of the
I killed
claws.
most of
I
the
must have
claws.
made a big impression.
The railroad contacted me,
figuring I'd be
sympathetic, seeing that I lost my wife. And, well...
What I did afterwards.
After what happened to my family.
I thought you might. I don't even know why I lie anymore. But I can't tell the truth. Everyone, Tom, Dez, you, even that asshole Carrington, they deserve to be on the railroad. I don't. I'm everything wrong with this whole fucking Commonwealth. Hell, I'm not even asking for it.
Hey,
Everyone's got a past. The important thing is you're trying to make up for it.
The important thing is
I'm not the hugging type.
So yeah, good talk. Alright, having reached the highest level of affinity with Deacon, you have gained the Cloak and Dagger perk. Let's have a look. I think this will aid in my ninja and sneaking about. Day. Oh, it's in the stats. Yep, perks, Cloak and Dagger. There's a thread to see. Where is it? Here we go. Thanks to your relationship with Deacon, you receive plus 40 stealth boy duration and 20% more sneak attack damage. More sneak attack damage! You know what this means, guys? Let's say that I'm doing about... Never mind, I can't do it. I won't do the math. I know we do a bunch load of damage. Wait a minute, we're not done here, huh? There's still more stuff to do. We're going to do a buttload more damage when we're with our sneak attacks. I'll take that and that. You can keep that. Another lock. Nope. There we go.
That's it.
Nothing great, but I'll take it. Alright. Let's see. Empty. Was there something over there? No. These are all empty. Another master lock. I'll take the caps and the money. Ooh, plasma cartridges. Good. Anything in here? Nope. Just one master lock in there, and that's it, huh? Alright, let's have a go at it. Let's try going to the right. Yep. A little bit more. There we go. That was easy.
Guide.
I got lucky. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell? Deacon, let's go, buddy. I feel an adventure. Oh, unique weapon,
Nice.
guys. Unlimited ammo capacity. Wow. What can we do with this? We can make a fast firing gun. We definitely need to mod it so it does more damage. So that's the unlimited prototype U something. Let's have a good look at it, guys, because this is a unique weapon and it's good finding unique weapons. Prototype UP77 Limitless Potential. Alright, Wonder Glue, anything else worth taking over here? Chemistry station. There is a terminal that I'll check out in a second. This tunnel is caved in. Oh, I was hoping this place would lead to somewhere else. What? Oh, okay. I'm encumbered. Can I mod it? Nope, I don't have the necessary material to do anything with it. Hey Deacon, I got a weapon for you.
Hey,
Get
move
over
here.
here.
What's the word?
Here.
Get over here.
What's mine is yours, pal.
Alright, hold on to these. I won't give you any explosives because you probably kill me with them. Yeah, hold on to that, would you? How did I pick up? Oh yeah, I picked up all these. I forgot. They're taking up space. You can have that as well. You can hold on to all of this crap that I'm carrying. I'll keep the pre-war money. And you can't carry anymore. Alright, alright, alright. What weapons here? Hold on to that. Chemistry station. Okay. That's a pretty good find, guys. A unique weapon over at University Point. Okie dokie, let's get out of here. We have one more building to explore. I really wish I could turn this place into a settlement. You don't even need a workbench, right? Because look at it. They've already got all the stuff that you want in a settlement. Well, you probably would need more food.
This is downright creepy.
Yeah, you used to live here. Look at that. They've got a water purifier. They've got everything. Generator, radio beacons. This place would be awesome. Is there something hidden in here? Nope. Look, a water purifier, guys. And they've got everything. They got a generator over there, radio beacon, a couple of shops. All kinds of workbenches. The only thing I'm missing is a regular workbench so that I can turn this place into a freaking settlement. Let's hope it's up there somewhere. Alright. Let's see what's inside. Why can't I open this freaking door? Okay, apparently some kind of glitch. Let's reload the game. There we go. I'm guessing more synths. Before we go looting the place, let's clear it out. Stairways up there.
Nine times out of 10, water means radiation poisoning.
Nope, 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 nope. I'm guessing this leads straight to the boss of this area. An expert lock. Let's not do that, not yet. We'll take the normal route for now. No booby traps, right? Oh, yep, here's a booby trap. Okay, where the hell? What was this thing wired to? Oh, there we go. Sneaky, sneaky. Come on, why can't I? There we go. Was there anything in here? I really like this new trap system, guys. They're very sneaky about it, and I love it. Okay, let's head up. There's a door over there. And a synth trooper over there. Can't reach him, not yet. I see you. 10.6 time damage! What kind of armor are you wearing? Heavy synth.
Anything interesting on him?
Yes.
Now in the previous run of the game we kind of helped out the Institute a lot because, well, our son was part of it, and I didn't see this area yet, but the synths kind of suck. The Institute kind of sucks, guys. Look at what they did. The thriving settlement, they just completely wrecked it. Hello. hell is this place? Is that an iBot? I have no idea what it is. Well, this used to be a university, right? So they might have some pretty cool tech over here. Don't know what they're doing with cigar boxes and bobby pins, but hey. Okay, I'm guessing this used to be some kind of shop. Gerald's barricade key. Alright, we got a key for something. Is this Gerald's terminal? Let's have a look. Here's a tries reset. Nope. Dot removed. Tries.
Got it.
No, that was easy. User's log. I don't know what to do. Josephine, I don't know what to do. Our daughter found something in the room and some sort of data. A man came to town and said he was from the institute. He threatened the mayor, and the town is in an uproar. We don't know if this guy is real or not, but it seems dangerous, and the rumors around the town are almost worse. Someone accused Jacqueline of being a synth. She's grown up with her whole life, and now they want to give her to this man or throw her out of town. Or worse, she actually did it. You would be so proud, Jack. Jack, that's what she likes to go by now. Well, she found your old notes about the mail relay and begged me for weeks to take her into the flooded area when I went to hunt lurks so she could try to find the part she needed. Well, she must have found what she had been looking for, because she actually got this mail relay thing working. We can send each other letters across town. Not sure why we wouldn't just walk over and talk to person, but it's certainly more than I was doing at 14. Josephine, it's been 3 years since you died, and I still think about you every single day. Aw, I wish you could see how much Jacqueline has grown. Last week was her 6th birthday, and I gave her your old toolbox like you had always planned. The next day I found that she had disassembled half the stuff in the store. She looks so much like you now. I miss you so much. Aww. I feel sorry for this guy. B. Strickland. Gerald, I'm not saying this as the mayor, but as your friend. I don't know if the visitor was from the institute or not, but I know what a dangerous man looks like, and I don't want to call his bluff. Our people are scared and looking for someone to blame. It does seem like Jacqueline was the seed of this mess, so keep her out of sight till we get this sorted out. If your daughter does have that data, we should have it ready to turn over if need be. You know what? This guy that showed up from the institute, do you think it was Kellogg? Gerald, how many times have I told you that daughter of yours would be the end of you? I've told you 1,000 times, no good has ever come from messing pre-war gobbledygook. If she were my daughter, I would have beaten some sense into her years ago. I'm almost glad Josephine isn't alive to see what a wreck your family has become. Shame on you, Gerald Spencer. If my boys come to harm from this, I will beat you to death myself. Yeah, Martha, you're a... Gerald, you know I love Jacqueline like she was my own granddaughter. It breaks my heart to say this, but I think the two of you should leave town. Just run for it. Leave the Commonwealth. You're still young enough to start over, and Jack is as smart as can be. I still hear more than people think, and I'm not hearing anything good. Even if this visitor is an imposter, I fear our own neighbors may turn on you first. Sylvia. Welp. Let's see if we can find out what happened to Gerald and Jacqueline. But for now, I'm going to start looting this place. Really? Why is everything locked?
That's it.
Is there a door here? There we go. Oh, okay, so you barricaded the place so they couldn't attack him. Huh, that's smart. There are still more synths about, so we need to be careful. Holy crap, what the hell is this place? Okay, so this is the university building which got flooded. Glowing Mirelurk. Can we take him out with one attack? Let's see. Yes, we can. Ooh, I'm inside the Mirelurk.
That's an odor.
You know what, guys? These barnacles are actually booby trapped sometimes. When they are shaped like a little mouth, or not a mouth, like a beak from a parrot, they spray out some kind of toxic stuff. But for now, I want to head up top. We'll go check out this place in a minute because there is still a synth upstairs somewhere. So we may need to find our way up. And I see a pathway leading up. Mirelurk eggs, really? Is that it? Let's switch over towards my... You know what? Just die! I can kill all of you in one go. Another one. Alright, there was another clutch of eggs over there. Can I kill you with... Ow.
A lot of that. Winning, that is.
Okay, I'm soaking up rats. Oh, okay. Let's put on my hazmat suit just to pick up those damn eggs and harvest those. You're carrying too much? Yeah, I know. Mirelurk meat. Oh, stop drinking the water, you dumbass! Ah, again! Can I just pick? You know what? Forget it. Forget it! You can keep the Mirelurk meat, dude. Are we done here? Can I open this door? Nope, I cannot. You're carrying too much. I know I'm carrying too much. Alright. Fedora hat. And... dirty tan suit. Nope, 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 nope. Yep, yep. And nope. These two. And nope. Okay. Good. You can walk about again. Okay, where is that synth? Crap, come on!
Got it.
That's a match deluxe. So I'm guessing this leads back out towards the main area. Well, the entrance area. Nope, nope, nope. Let's try the computer first. The Dean's terminal. Okay, Deanie, unit safe control. Open the mail. Disengage lock. Let's have a look at the mail. About Professor Campbell. He said to contact you if I saw Professor Campbell doing something strange. Well, he's been going to the Student Credit Union most evenings, which seems a little weird. Sorry, had to burp. Also, I saw him and Leslie Matthews going over there on Saturday on my way to a basketball practice. Isn't she one of his grad students? Oh, and Sandra said he had been asking students' records to find out Leslie's birthday. What's up with that? So, could we meet to talk about the academic probation now? Henry Mitchell. So Henry Mitchell is kind of a brown-noser who's ambitious and he wants to go up, so he's spying on Professor Campbell. Dean Patterson, I'm sorry, sir, but I wasn't able to get Colonel Rosemont on the phone for you. They kept redirecting my call for hours, and when I finally reached him and asked to put you on, he just said that he would save you both the time and confirm that you don't have clearance, and hung up the phone. I tried to call back, but they said that he's not taking any more calls right now, and that if you want to speak with him, you'll need to drive out to the base. Okay, so the Dean was in contact with the military. Why? I don't know. S. Campbell. Sorry, Alan, but the deal is done. As Legal has probably told you by now, the military gets a bit upset. What? The military tends to get a bit upset if you try to wiggle out of a contract for them. And no, I can't tell you where the lab is or what my research is about because you don't have the clearance. You'll need to take that up with Colonel Rosemont. Why are you making this personal? The university is making a bunch of money on this, and the research may be declassified eventually, in which case it would make you even more. Campbell. Dean Patterson, do you know what exactly the army is constructing under the admin building? They are making an awful lot of noise with those jackhammers. They told me I had to go to Professor Campbell's for inquiries, but he said that it was classified. I asked if you had authorized this, and he said check his contract. Well, Legal did and said that it's kind of a gray area with his lawyer added during negotiations. He also said that they tried to bring it up to you at the time, but that you went ahead and signed it anyway. I hope that grant money is worth all the hassle. Yep, guys, sometimes people make dumb decisions about when it concerns money. Alan, I'm under no illusion that the real reason you wanted to bring me on as the head of department was for my business contacts with the private sector. Just accept the grant money and let me do my research. I'm sure you'll skim some off for a new scoreboard or something equally useless. Oh, and I'm certain when you get back from your vacation and read this, you'll check my contract and find that I do have the authority to negotiate and accept grants for my department. Enjoy, Maui. Well, I guess we found out a little bit more about this area, huh? But guys, I'm going to call this episode because it's already been quite a while. I'm going to keep on playing, but if you want to see what's going on at the University Point and what they've been trying or what kind of research they have been doing over here, you're just going to have to wait till next time, guys. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. I do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care now. Bye bye.